Hello Virgos, how are we doing? We are chugging right along. Woo! And this is the first of my channel's bi-monthly readings. So Virgo, this will be for March 15th to the 31st. We're doing a modified Celtic cross, just to kind of, see if the same energies are matching up from the beginning of the month or if it's drastically different. And we're pulling a couple oracle cards at the end of the reading. Now, Virgo, as always, take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. And if you would like a more personalized reading, you can check out my info in the description box below, or you can always Google how to, figure out your ascendant and your moon sign. I am a Scorpio sun, Virgo ascendant, or Virgo rising, and a Libra moon. And sometimes my Virgo readings complement my Scorpio readings and vice versa. So that's a good way to get a more well-rounded reading if you cannot afford a private reading. Anywho, as I drop out the deck, Virgo, this again is your reading for the 13th. I keep saying 13th, from the 15th to the 31st of March. And let's jump right in and see what's going on. The theme, or the current energy, the current theme that you guys are displaying right now, and this is obviously going to probably resonate more with the female Virgos out there, is you. This is the Mother of Pentacles. In the Wild Unknown deck, this is kind of like the Queen of Pentacles, but the Mother of Pentacles in this deck is kind of like the domestic diva. She is all about her home life, all about being a wife, all about being a mother. She's very kind, nurturing, generous. She puts herself last in a lot of her life scenarios. So the only semi-negative or warning or worrisome thing about the beautiful Mother of Pentacles here is that sometimes she can lose herself in her duties as a wife and a mother and a soccer coach and a fucking PTA leader and a bake sale, chef and all that shit. She loses her own identity sometimes, getting wrapped up in all these domestic chores. So the warning with the Mother of Pentacles is absolutely celebrate. If you're a mother, celebrate. If you're an auntie, celebrate. If you're a wife. But don't let those roles consume you to the point, Virgo, where you don't know who you are anymore, because you can, sometimes it says that these types of characters can grow resentful towards their jobs and really end up, resenting what they do and kind of going over the other edge with it. That being said, oh, nice matchup. That being said, in the past, I feel like this is recent past because Two of Cups showed up on the bottom of the deck, is a Lover's card. So, Virgo, you could be dealing with a Gemini, or just had been dealing with a Gemini. But I feel like you guys made a decision in your life. We'll see which way it goes. About a relationship that you were in. You either decided to take it to the next level, or you decided to leave it behind and kind of see, where you guys were going to be headed as an individual for once, I want to say. I do feel that a lot of you may be taking some time out of the dating scene, possibly, because you're because you know what, you're too busy being single and having fun. In the present moment, this is the Three of Cups. This is about celebration. It's about making rare connections with people in our lives that were put here for us. The Three of Cups in this deck does not denote third-party activity and all that bullshit. It denotes, basically, like, as I said, celebration and fun. And it really speaks about meeting up with these people in our lives that really kind of get us, our quirks, our idiosyncrasies, and they don't judge us. They actually quite enjoy us, Virgo. So, you know, maybe you guys being the domestic diva that you always are, or domestic Don Juan, if you will, maybe your head or heart decision was to kind of step back and, you know, go back into the single life for a little bit and, you know, enjoy yourself in your present moments and enjoy the people that really get you and make you laugh and that you feel like you don't always have to perform for, Virgo, okay? What is in the future position? What is in the near future for my Virgo friends? One more. There we go. Awesome. Well, it looks like you guys may not be single for long, because here comes the Emperor. Now, this could be, you know, you solidifying a bond with your father, Virgo. But usually this is an Aries male. He is the husband and the father of the tarot. And in the upright, the Emperor he exemplifies all the wonderful, amazing, charming traits of a masculine energy. In the reverse, not so much. He can be greedy, demanding, an emotional hostage taker. But in the upright, this dude is a stand-up guy. He is a fire sign. He's an Aries, typically. And in the future, maybe after you've, you know, kind of sown some of your wild oats there, now this could be, and look who's on the bottom of the deck. Check that shit out. I can't write this shit. The Empress. So maybe after Virgo, you guys feel like you get some of your kinks out. You know, you could have a real, you know, you can meet somebody and have a long-lasting shot at stability and someone who wants to protect you and love you and, you know, not let you lose yourself in this role that you think that others want to see of you, Virgo. I know Virgos, and I am a Virgo rising, believe it or not. I tend to be a little hard on myself and be a little bit of a perfectionist sometimes. And this person wants to do things for you. This person wants to build you a fortress. This person wants to, you know, build a life with you from the ground up. And seeing the Empress on the bottom of the deck, well, I pulled the Emperor off the top. That just kind of solidifies to me that after you guys go out and you know, mingle and, you know, have some fun and cut loose, that you guys very well could be coming back into a very beautiful, serious relationship. And this Emperor wants to protect you. He wants to provide for you. He wants to build his foundation with you, Virgo. Interesting. The best path to follow is the Daughter of Pentacles. Now, this could be you in a younger energy, or this could be following the advice of your young daughter. Now, that's what's funny about this deck. I couldn't resonate as the Mother of Pentacles because my daughter is in fact a Capricorn, but I am the Mother of Cups because I'm a Scorpio. So, Virgo, I might call a clarification on this, but I feel like the best path to follow is be young at heart and take this spring and go out and have fun and really maybe make up for lost time, I feel like saying to you, and what you could have not done as a young Pentacle woman, because the young Daughter of Pentacles is very shy. She's very much more behind the scenes than sit front and center. And you guys have learned a few tricks. And, you know, you are definitely going out into the world and looking to have fun right now, I feel like, a lot of you. And so show this young lady what it is to have fun, but in a responsible way. And for some of you, I feel like this could be you, the best course to follow, or the best, course of action to follow. This could be you re-solidifying your bond with your daughter. Some of you pentacle women out there have pentacle children. Or just being the daughter of a pentacle woman or pentacle man. You guys are re-solidifying your bonds. You have taken the time to be single, and maybe this is someone who you're going out with and making a connection that was not there previously. What is the Daughter of Pentacles here and the best course of action to follow for my Virgo friends? Okay, this is interesting. So I asked why this would be the best course of action for you guys to follow. And out with it came the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands. Two polar opposite energies, okay? So there could be a few things going on here. You could be envisioning your future, with your family. You could be envisioning your future with, this emperor type man that could be coming in. You could be also bonding with your daughter through this past lover's situation. Maybe it was a heartbreak. Maybe you didn't choose to be single, Virgo. And, her young, fresh eyes will give you a new perspective. Either way, this just solidifies that, yes, you could be taking a page from her book and be acting young at heart, but I really feel that most of you Virgos will be bonding with either your children or a younger earth sign person through common interest, whether it be heartbreak, whether it be daydreaming and envisioning the future. This is also the good fortune card of the tarot. The Three of Wands celebrates the nonconformist of us out here. And, maybe you will learn something about your daughter or a young friend that you never knew before, that you had in common, especially. So, what is the internal energy for Virgo? What are you guys thinking? You're thinking of choice, inevitable choice and change. This is the Two of Pentacles. I feel like, yes, a lot of you guys are on the fence about going all in a romantic relationship, but you don't have to give that answer now. Okay, for now, I feel like your job is to go out, have fun, cut up some rug, and, be just you for a little while, Virgo. Don't be mom, don't be Graham, don't be auntie. Of course, you will always be these people, but really focus on what you need. Virgo, men and women. Don't focus on being Uncle Virgo. Don't focus on being a brother, but there will be a time in the near future where you are going to have to make a choice. It could be between places to live. It could be between potential lovers. And as the cards are as they lie right now, I would definitely be leaning towards, juggling maybe more than one person because you are single, if that is resonating with you. And you will have to make a choice eventually. Okay, not right now, but you will have to make a choice because there is someone, I believe, in your orbit that wants to offer you something true. Okay, but for now, I suggest that you kick back, relax, have a couple drinks. Don't overindulge is the other message with that card. And, find other people that share your vision, whether it's heartache, whether it's visions of the future, whether it's innocence, and you want to kind of give them some anecdotes from your own life. Virgo, I feel like it's time for you to step back, let down your hair, and not be so serious, okay? What is the external energy coming towards Virgo, March 15th to the 31st? Remember, this energy could have already been passed through. It could not come through for, beautiful, it could not come through for a couple weeks after the 31st. So, what is the external energy coming towards you? Again, a fire sign. It was Aries before. This is a Leo's card. This is a strength card. So the energies coming towards you are energies of patience, compassion, and understanding. Whomever is going to be in your orbit right now, these Three of Cups people, these people that just get you, they're going to, you know, they're going to listen to you like no one's listened to you. I want to say, Virgo, you're usually the one who extends an ear. And these people coming into your orbit now are bringing you strength of a kind that you're not used to. Strength of, you know, the muscle right here, your heart. And these people care about you. These people care about your well-being. They care about your mental well-being. And they want to show you that you don't have to always be perfect to, how am I trying to say this? You don't have to always be perfect to be perfect for someone. You just have to be patient. You just have to, you know, let things kind of fall where they may. And I feel like patience for you, Virgo, is probably one of the biggest messages in the energy coming towards you. Someone's going to show you how to exemplify patience and love in a way that maybe you are not used to. And they also are going to show you how to be a master of your emotions. Not a master at masking your emotions, Virgo. Two very different things. A master of your emotions. So that you can have a conversation that can be emotional, but you're not cold or you don't fly off the handle, you know. But whomever's coming towards you obviously has something pretty solid to offer. So now, what is the general outcome for my Virgo homies? No, homies and homettes, I guess. Ooh, another major arcana. Dude, what is popping with the majors? Everybody is getting major, major, major. So this is the Chariot. This is the card of Cancer. So once again, a water sign could be coming towards you, male or female, Virgo. And the Chariot is all about getting your self-confidence back, getting your will and triumph, and feeling that feeling and moving forward in a positive direction. When you feel good about yourself, you are mounted on the Chariot's back, and he's going to take you to wherever you want to go, as long as it's in your best interest and in probably the best interest of the greater good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you guys have 4 out of 7 majors. That's not as high as some other people, but you know, that signifies to me that, and obviously with the 2 of Pentacles, you guys are going to be rethinking your inks. I feel like a lot of you Virgos are going to be doing things a lot differently than you normally would. And that's great, you know. You made a decision most recently maybe to pump the brakes and take a little break from, you know, committed life. So you're going out, you're having fun, and what the fuck do you know? You meet Mr. or Mrs. Right. Awesome. In the meantime, if he doesn't show up right away, you are going to be connecting with people of all different ages for all different reasons. How you envision your future, you know, your past heartaches, and just the type of people that you're going to be putting yourself around, Virgo, okay? Internally, you are thinking of the countdown. Like, okay, there's going to come a time where I have to make a choice. Don't fret, Virgo. You will know the choice to make when you are faced with it. Again, in your external energies, is someone bringing you love in an unconventional way, someone bringing you compassion, someone showing you compassion, someone showing you patience instead of you always showing other people these things. And in your general outcome, badoosh, the fucking Chariot. Ride, Sally, ride. You are going to be riding off into the sunset, feeling more positive and more vindicated and more confident probably than you have in a while, Virgo. And I hope this resonates with a lot of you, because that would be a very beautiful, beautiful thing. That's a very good modified Celtic cross. So we're gonna pull one. Whoa. We're gonna pull one card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck during Virtue. Kind of get an idea of what type of love situation you guys could be facing now or in the near future. And then we're going to pull 1 to 2 from the Angel Dream Oracle. Okay, one more. Okay, so let your friends help you. That's perfect. That is very indicative of this 3 of Cups energy. Ask for help and support from others. And you know what? That is also what this 3 of Wands is about. You have 1 wand in your hand and 2 staffs at your back. You have a support system, Virgo. You just need to really reach out and ask people for help, because you know what? You guys are the ones that are used to helping everyone. So when it's time that you need someone to talk to, just ask, Virgo. I'm sure you'll have plenty of people in your orbit that are all about seeing the best for you, okay? That's awesome. And that's exactly what the 3 of Cups is about. So we're going to take 2 cards from the Dream Angel Oracle deck. One, can I have a card, please, to validate some of the reading for Virgo here? Hold on. Okay. Okay. Can I please have one card to help me reiterate or validate the reading for Virgo today? Wow. Whoa. Okay, that was 4 cards. Okay. Please, just one at a time. Okay. So the card that just did jump out was Spring. Awakening, Projects, and Renewal. And let's take one more card of maybe something that Virgo is not aware of that they could take a second look at. Awesome. Awesome. I've been waiting for somebody to get this card. Dancing. And that goes very nicely with the 3 of Cups. Go out and fucking celebrate. All right, so Spring. This is about renewal. This is about an awakening. This is about projects coming to fruition and, you know, realizing shit, getting it done. Hold on, Virgo. Sorry, almost. All right, so Spring. Okay. Awakening, Projects, and Renewal. Spring heralds new projects and renewal. Your physical, mental, and spiritual bodies are awakening, quickening, and opening to new vitality. Implement an exercise regime like dancing, and take the simple steps to stretch and move every day. The Spring card also indicates that the goals and new projects that you've planted are taking root. Continue to tend to these seedlings as they fully blossom. Additional meanings are you are headed in a new direction, which ushers in a rebirth or a fresh start. Okay, that's what we were just talking about. Rekindle a relationship, and awaken your maiden and warrior aspect. Try responding to the situations with delight and grace. That is who the hell you are, especially in this Mother of Pentacles. Delight, grace, manners. You know, you guys are like the Donna Reed of the mothers in this deck, and it's beautiful. Try responding to situations with delight and grace. Cultivate these qualities within yourself so that they may become fully realized. And I want to add, show a young pentacle woman how to, or man, how to act with grace and dignity. And, you know, you will be a very good mentor for another young soul out there. And dancing is one of my favorite cards in the deck. Now, this is something I asked to Virgo that you may need to take a second look at. Boom. Dancing, self-expression, and movement. The time to dance is now. You need to move your body, expressing your emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual self. Move vigorously, sway gracefully, or jump around. Dancing is a universal language of body, mind, and soul that allows you to balance your chakras, release pent-up emotion, and give yourself an outlet for joy. Let your intuition guide your movements. Dance to exercise and ground yourself, to give thanks, gratitude, and blessings, and express spirit. Discover the messages your body is relaying through movement. Additional meanings are, take the time to express yourself artistically. Pay attention. Now, this one is probably the most important interpretation of this card. Pay attention to the messages you're giving others with your body language. Now, I break that down in two ways. I am a hugger, okay? I love to hug people. I love, love, love hugs. Well, it took me a long time to realize that other people love, love, love hugs too. And sometimes I was not meaning to, but I was sending the wrong message when I would go up and hug someone, because they would take it in the wrong context. And I'm just taking it as a, hey, how you doing? And they're like, hey, how you doing? And that's not what I was meaning by that. On the flip side, if you're a little standoffish and shy, you could be communicating to people that you are cold and you're not even meaning to. So just pay attention to your body language, and you know, the message is that even if you're not trying to communicate that to others, pay attention to what seems others are picking up from your body language. And that's why dance is so awesome, because it can loosen you up a little bit. And finally, care for yourself physically through movement. This will cleanse the body of toxins, bring vitality, and broaden your perspective on life. So, Virgo, it looks like things this spring, I'm not going to say, you know, March 15th to the reverse. I feel like spring is going to be a very exciting, very different time for you guys. And I, of course, always love to hear about it. And I hope that the messages resonated for, you know, most of you this morning. Because Virgo, I know many Virgos, and it is in my ascendant. And, you know, once in a while, we need to loosen up too. And, you know, have some fun and, you know, join the party with the rest of us. So, you guys, I hope that, I hope that someone took, that everybody took a little something away from the reading this morning. And for those of you that are checking my channel out for the first time, thank you very much. I love, love, love hearing about, you know, your perspective. And for those of you that have been with me from the beginning, about a whole 6-7 months now on YouTube, I love you all very much. And Virgo, I will see you in a couple weeks for your April 1st reading. Namaste. Have a good evening. Good night.